Hello, this is LP. This is gonna be my third attempt at making this video. I really want to make this video to try and convince people who play Age of Empires 2 to try out online. It's really intimidating. There's so much going on with Age of Empires 2, so much things you have to learn. And I recently got into it. I'm enjoying it so much, so I just wanted to share with you how I did it. And yeah, what you should do to practice before you go online. I'm still a noob. If I can show you my stats, I lose most of my games. I haven't played that many games. See, 33% win rate. I ranked 30,000 something out of I think 35,000 players. So that's not really good, but uh, I'm having a lots of fun. That's the most important, and I'm not no longer intimidated by the online matches. I like to go to multiplayer unranked matches and just find the noob games. So here, type in noob. It will show you some games which with new players which you can join to practice, or you can go into the rank mode, which after you play a couple of games you will just get matched with people of the same rank. But before you head into the online mode, what you want to do is learn about the game. You have here learn to play. This is the beginning campaign versus the AI, which teaches you the very basics of the game, I guess, like selecting units by drawing a square and then sending them somewhere with your right mouse click. But that's nothing you need for. If you want to practice for online, you really need to prepare. Like, how do you make an economy? How do you rush the enemy? How do you defend against the rush? How do you do a fast castle? How do you boom? I haven't done all of them, by the way. But practicing these is really good for learning the basics for what you need to play online. Defending against the rush is great because you're gonna get rushed online, and if you've never practiced it, you're just gonna get destroyed, and you won't know what to do, how to defend against it, what's going on, and you'll just get destroyed. So it's nice to have a place to practice against the AI, but it is rather challenging to get the gold medals in all of these. This one I haven't been able to get the gold medal. But early economy and fast castle, rushing the enemy, defending rush, I've been able to get gold after trying a lots of times, all of these, and it's really good for practicing. So I want to show you the first one, the early economy. I'm probably not going to get the gold because I'm still a new player. I got the gold maybe once or twice out of 20 times practicing or more. So I probably won't get the gold, but I'll be able to give you some tips on how to be able to get the gold anyways, and just show you what it's all about to practice the early economy. Okay, so here we go. It's going to show a little clip which I'm going to skip. Here we go, skip it. Yes, okay. So once we're in the game, uh, here's your objectives. You gotta get our 500 food, train 21 villagers, advance to the feudal age. So for the gold, you have to do this all within 8 minutes, which is really pretty hard. I probably won't get it, to be honest with you. I'm gonna try my best. Um, there's a narration which explains to you what you have to do, but it doesn't explain to you how to get a gold medal, and it might even tell you to do something the wrong way. So I'm gonna do it my own way, and I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna hope I get to pause the game and show you why I'm doing things my way, and yeah, try to help you get the gold medal as well. So here we go. When the game starts, you will have 3 villagers. The game will have already queued up 2 houses to be built, so you just have to click the villagers on the house, and then you will have 4 sheep starting out. The map is the same every time, so once you've played it a few times, you will know where the sheep and the boars are. So that's not longer a problem scouting. The map is every time the same. The sheep are every time the same location. So after you play a few times, you know where everything is. The hard part is just never idling your PC, not making mistakes. Always uh, have your villagers doing something, not idling them. And it's like even idling your PC for like 5 seconds. in between hunting a boar or whatever, it can really screw over you with the gold medal. You won't be able to get it. So I probably won't be able to get it because I'm not so good at it. But yeah, let's see. First thing I'm gonna do is see if I can pause. So yeah, okay, I can pause. So that at certain points I'm gonna pause and talk a little bit about what's going on. I'm not gonna talk the whole time. So okay, let's see. Here we go.
You need to gather 500 food, train 21 villagers, and then advance to the feudal age in order to complete this challenge.
So first pause. What I did there, you have to be really quick in the beginning. I actually made a mistake. I clicked the villagers on the houses first. I should have been queuing villagers at my TC first because I've been idling my TC for what, a second, 2 seconds. That all counts up. If you do it lots of times, it's gonna mess with you. You're not gonna be able to get the medals you want. So these two villagers already finished his house. They're going over to help this one. I want to select them all and put them on the sheep next. And also the town center, I want to place the where your villagers will go onto the sheep, so they will all start collecting the sheep. Once the sheep is finished, this thing, it will still remember that you put villagers onto sheep, so it will just go to the next sheep if this sheep is villaged. If this sheep is finished, and you still have villagers queued up set to this sheep, which is already finished, they will just go to the next one. So okay, first you want to build the two houses, then you want to get all your villagers onto sheep. And the first 3 villagers you build are also going on sheep. You can queue up 4 villagers at the beginning of the game because I think you have enough food for 4 villagers. Then you can the first 3 go onto the sheep, and the next one goes to build a lumber mill. Okay, so let's go. So 2 more villagers need to go onto that sheep, and then we're gonna go to send 1 villager because I already know there's wood here, so we're gonna send them there to pick the wood. Okay, next villager is going there. Okay, I'm gonna pause again because I'm not good at talking and playing at the same time, so I'm gonna talk a little bit. It's always important to have 1 sheep which your villagers are collecting, and then have a next sheep ready underneath the town center for when they finish it, so they can go to the next one. Okay. So you don't want to idle your PC or your villagers. You don't want to have them stand around here doing nothing.
You also need a lumber camp and a mill. Place the lumber camp right next to the forest on your left.
Now I want to get
place the mill right next to the forest
3 villagers on wood
of your base.
And I didn't know if you heard the narration, but he said now build a mill. You also want to build a mill for your berries and a lumber mill for your wood. But you really have to go for the lumber mill first because you're gonna need the wood to build the mill for the berries and build more houses, which you'll need later. So wood is the first priority after getting the first 6 on sheep. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna get 3 villagers onto wood, and then I'm gonna send the next villager onto the boar to hunt the boar. Try to click your town center every now and then and make sure you don't idle. After the boar villager, I'm gonna send them to berries. First I'm gonna have them build a house and then build a mill over the berries. Okay, I actually don't want them to get that sheep, so it's out of the way. I want them to get the boar. Oh, that's in the best
spot. Be sure to keep
actually.
your villagers working at all times, and also assure that your town center never stops producing villagers. Only then can you hope to earn a medal from this challenge. Now is a good time to start luring a boar, like in the video. It might not work the first time that you try it, but do not worry. Practice makes perfect.
So I lured the boar before the guy said it because I only need three guys on wood, and he would have just let me build more guys to wood before he luring the boar. So whatever. Now I'm getting build a house and then build a mill here, and at some point I'm gonna have to lure this next boar. Preferably right as this one finishes, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it like that. So let's just see. Yeah. Okay, next one is gonna go on berries. Take one and send it to the boar. Come on, stupid boar. So I need to shoot this boar now. Come on. Okay. These guys can go off the wood now because I have more than enough. I only need a house and they can go into berries. I don't like TC quite a bit this game, so I probably won't be making the gold. You really have to never have it not produce anything. It's pretty hard to have it always producing something. How much more village? I need 4 more villas, and I don't think I have enough time now. So I think not always producing from just every time of losing a few seconds not producing something here is gonna keep me from getting the gold medal this time. Because I need 2 more villagers. And I don't have enough time.
You have gathered 400 food. You are so close. You have gathered 500 food.
I have enough food,
21 villagers.
But it won't let me click up until I get 21 villagers. That's part of the challenges. So probably won't complete soon enough. I get like 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
You managed to gather the food and train
1.
the villagers necessary to proceed with strength.
It didn't
now,
complete.
Click on the feudal age research icon.
I didn't
to
click it
to the next
in time
stage.
or something.
Well done.
Anyway, I didn't make it, but I almost make it, and I give you all the important tips of what you need to make it. So, yeah, good luck on improving, and maybe I'll make a video showing the other tutorials or challenge missions as well. If you like to see them, let me leave a like or a comment, whatever. Okay, peace.